Hello, this is Naz from NB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and in high spirits. So today I'm going to go ahead and continue solving derivatives of inverse trig functions. This is going to be calculus lesson 42. So let's have some fun. Let's solve this problem. On the board, you have a definite integral. Limit is 1 to under root of 3. And then we have 6 over 1 plus x squared dx. Okay. So first thing is you look at the table which I provided you in my last lectures. So you see which one resembles this right here. I see this right here, 1 over 1 plus x squared. All right, which is the tan inverse of x, derivative of tan inverse of x. So then I'm going to use this, okay? So then if I do that, I know that my 6 is constant, so I can bring it outside the integral. So that's my first step. Then I have 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. Now this right here, 1 plus x squared, is basically, if you look at this right here, the integral, this right here is 1 over 1 plus x squared. So then I can say that I can replace this by tan inverse of x, all right? So then, once I take the integral of this, then I get 6 tan inverse of x, and then I have a limit on that going from 1 to under root 3. All right, easy peasy. Now what you got to do is that you have to plug in the value of x. So I'm going to do that. So 6 into tan inverse of 1x under root 3 minus tan inverse 1, replace x by 1. Now we got to solve this right here. Now let me ask you this. Let's say if I put something over here and I say tan of an angle theta is equal to under root of 3. What does that mean? That is basically this statement right here. Tan inverse of x is basically this right here. Tan of certain angle gives me under root of 3. That's what it is. So I can replace that. Tan of theta is equal to under root 3. Tan inverse of minus 1x means that. Keep that in mind, okay? So if tan theta of is equal to 3, I can say, as you know, tan theta is sine theta over cosine theta. So then I can say sine theta over cosine theta is equal to under root of 3. Now, what angle should we, basically use for theta to see if we can get under root of 3. So guys, remember the radians. So in the radians, what we did was that we had a circle right here, okay? And then we said we have x-axis, and then we have y-axis, and then we said this is pi over 2, all right? And then you've got, you can call this as negative pi over 2. And then this is pi. This was in the radian lesson when I did the radians. So now, in this particular case, if I say theta is equal to pi over 3, okay? Now what is pi over 3? 180 divided by 3, which is 60 degrees. So it's going to be probably right here somewhere, right? So that's going to be pi over 3. So let's go ahead and plug that in. So we say sine pi over 3 over cosine pi over 3. Okay? I made an assumption. I said, let's say theta is equal to pi over 3. Okay? And now, one thing you have to remember is that when you are taking tangent, it only returns the values between negative pi over 2 less than theta less than pi over 2. So you have to remember that. Okay? That's what tan returns, tan values. Okay. Moving forward with this. This one is going to be equal to, if you solve this, you're going to be equal to under root 3 over 2 over 1 over 2. This 2 cancels, and then this thing, yes, indeed is equal to 3. Okay? So then what we did was that we chose the right angle pi over 3 because it does give me under root of 3. Now, excuse me. Now we move forward and we say, what about tan inverse of minus 1? What does that mean? Tan inverse of minus 1. Basically, it means that tan of certain angle is equal to 1, right? What angle? Okay. In this particular case, if we do sine theta over cosine theta, because that's what tan is equal to 1, theta would be equal to pi over 4. All right, easy peasy. Now what we do is that we go back to the integral and we say 6 into pi over 3, okay, because that's what we came up with, and then minus pi over 4, because that's what we came right here, and then we have basically we have to just solve this. All right, so now there's not much left. If you solve this, just do your math and calculus and everything, you will see that the answer is pi over 2. That is my answer. Okay, so first step is you look at the integral. Okay, it matches tan inverse of x. Okay, you take the 6 out, definite integral from 1 to under root of 3. You take the integral and you get tan inverse of x. You pull 6 out. All right, and then basically this means is that tan of certain angle is equal to under root of 3. Okay, then basically what you do is that you find sine theta over cosine theta, because tan theta is equal to sine theta over cosine theta. You look at your radian, okay, and you say, okay, let's say if we take pi over 3, when we do that, we get under root of 3, which is basically what we are looking for, the range. Similarly, you do the same thing for the lower limit. You say tan inverse 1, tan theta is equal to 1, sine theta over cosine theta is equal to 1. Your theta is pi over 4. And then you just plug it in and solve, and this is your answer. All right, you might have to watch this a couple of times because this is really important. This is an exam question, so you should know it by heart. All right, so watch this video 2 or 3 times and let me know if you have any questions. Hope you liked it. If you do like it, go ahead and give me a like. Thank you.